If you know what this crazy rooster, chicken, cow thing is, you know where we're going next. Grab yourself a cheap cold one. Welcome to Boondock Taberlock. After the Overland East Expo, we packed up camp from Otter Creek and decided to go take a look at this thing called the Natural Bridge. Seeing all about it, a lot of posts about it, a couple videos about it, so we felt like checking it out before we drove home. As we drove up, it was like deja vu. Fog. Just hope it wasn't going to be as bad as Grandfather Mountain, but even if it was, it'll be alright. And besides, you can't control the weather. So even if it is a little foggy, we're still going to go and have a good time. It's all about the experience. Not gonna lie, I was pretty happy to see when we got there that there really wasn't any fog and this thing was staring at me in the face. As you walk down the 1,000 or so steps to get down to the bottom, there's a creek that runs along the pathway. There's a couple waterfalls. It's really peaceful. There's some benches and some low railings to take a rest. You're going to need it on the way back up. And all this before they get you to pay the $10 or so per person to get in. There it is. We're pretty far away from it here as you walk in. It's extremely impressive. We went early and there wasn't a whole lot of people there, which made it great for us because we could walk around, take our time, didn't feel like we were being rushed. I think that's probably one of the tips we learned is if you can, go early. That way there ain't no people there. They say you can't really get an idea of how big it is until you go, which that is true. I'm not even all the way under it. And I'm tiny in this picture. Pathway walks along the river that I assume cut that hole a long time ago. I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot of water flowing down the river. There were some pools where we did see some trout, so that was kind of neat. Too bad I didn't bring my fishing pole. There's a road that goes over it. Kind of surprising they just built a road over there. Just glad some engineer didn't see it and go, oh, we gotta blast that out and build a bridge to carry the... Oh. Natural bridge. I get it now. I guess George Washington carved his initials over in there because he decided it was something that needed to be saved. He wasn't wrong. This place is beautiful. If you go early enough in the morning and catch the backside of it, you get the sun that shines through. There's more stuff down the pathway, and as I walked down this one, I felt like I'd been here before. But not like here, in a virtual world. Damn dragons. There's a nice waterfall at the end that Wish I would have got better pictures of. As we were walking back, we were just kind of talking about how not too long ago we just decided to start doing this. Still a lot to see out there and a lot to do. We're going to keep doing it. Our legs were tired from walking because we're not used to it, but all worth it. Especially when you get to meet little woodland friends. This guy was nice. There's a lot of other stuff to see here. We stopped at this Peter salt something cave. That size of that cliff, we thought it'd be a lot bigger. No, this is as far as you can go. Still pretty cool looking. Now, if you've all made it this far, I really appreciate you watching and listening. We're really just trying to figure all this out. Kind of the best way to do things, where we want to go, how we want to do it. And started recording some of this stuff, and I felt like I needed a creative outlet, so this is it. Just glad I can share it with everybody. I really do appreciate you watching. Now we're going to have more upgrades and videos about that, but that's neither here nor there. It'll happen when it does. I ain't trying to force anything. What was this weird kind of altar speech place we saw? I think this crazy chicken cow rooster guy had something to do with, but either way, appreciate you watching. We're gonna have more adventures. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill.